So a little while ago I discovered a puddle under the floor mats in the front of my bus. It's all soaked. There's a bloody big puddle here. And what I had hoped was just a small leak that I'd be able to get to the bottom of. The more I looked at it, the worse and worse it got. Seems a bit wet there. What started as me pulling out a wet floor mat with a mushroom growing on it, so I knew it had been there a while, ended up with me pulling out the whole front of the bus. I gotta work out how to get all that out. The seats, the windscreen, everything, and discovering something I was really not very excited about. Not so good. So this video is about finding out where that leak is coming from, and is it going to be a cheap fix or a very expensive fix. This could be either a very good day or a very bad day. I accidentally found out that all in the bottom here underneath the mat, it's soaking wet. And we have to take that out, and I was hoping that I wouldn't have to take all of the seats and everything out, but guess who came to visit and went,
Got to take them out.
Got to take everything out.
Got to do it properly.
Yes, it's a good idea anyway, because it'll be a discovery of what else is going on under there. If there is anything else going on under there. So I'm going to pull the cabin apart today.
Good luck with that.
No worries. What are you doing?
I'm going to pull the grill out because I want to check behind the lights, see if that's where the water's leaking inside, because it looks like it's coming in the same place on both sides.
Yep.
So it might be just some sort of seal.
Okay. Thanks so much for all your comments last week about giving me places to look where this is coming in. We've been checking those out thoroughly. I think we might start slowly and take these seat covers off, because I guess they're going to need a wash. We'll see what the seats are like underneath. That's an easy job for me to start with before I get too obsessed and into it. Oh, hey look! There's a drawer I didn't know about. These are good quality seat covers. I've broken a sweat just trying to get them off, let alone getting the actual seats out. The seats are in great nick. Look at that. This will be good, if nothing else, to get all the sand and dust and mould and anything else out. Well, that's a great start. I've just broken my camera, so bugger. And this is interesting. This seat's different to the other seat. Despite breaking a chunk off the camera, I think it's working. Maybe I didn't break my camera after all. Yay! I gotta work out how to get all that out. So I gotta get this out. That means removing a bunch of other stuff. Ooh. Screws all the way along. There's my tools. I'm going to put it. Next, there'll be a lot of things to pull apart to get this thing out. It's good to get this up though, because you'll be able to see if there's any rust under here. Might all need treating while we're here. We'll get it all out. It'll be time to reupholster this as well. So, there's a strip down there and there's some bolts here I've got to get off as well. One down. That one's going to be different. How the hell is that attached? This one seems to be attached to the wall. Ouch. Oh, none of this is going to be easy. I wonder if there's any money back down the back of the lounge. 2. Come look at this. This one doesn't seem connected to the floor. I think it's connected here. Totally different anchor point. I don't know that I've got any Allen keys. All right, see if we can peel this back and see how bad the damage is. There's a fly on my lens. Get off, fly. Look how wet that is. Something was letting in a serious amount of water, and if I didn't deal with this, I'm obviously going to deal with a serious rust problem if I'm not dealing with that already. Oh, the underside of that's wet. Oh, that's soaked. This is pretty clean up here. Happy with that. This is cool. This is where you fill up for the wiper blade washer things. It actually sits in under there somehow. At least it used to. So this is the problem with living in your bus while you're renovating it. There's nowhere to move now because I've got junk everywhere. So the wetter spots were pointing to the windscreen leaking, and I knew there was a bit of rust around that, and I know that's a thing in these Toyota Coaster buses. So it came down to we're going to have to pull this out and find out if that's actually what's causing the problem. Today is going to be potentially a very expensive day. Kevin's here to help me spend all my money.
Good morning. I like spending Helen's money.
He does. This windscreen is a problem. It's leaking. Maybe it's just the seal, or maybe it's some blocked drains, but I think we might have a more serious problem on our hands. I've got a number of wet spots in the bus that I'm hoping are related to this windscreen, so we're taking it out today. And there's a very good chance that we're going to break it. And if we break it, it's going to cost me a lot of money, so I'm trying very hard to not break it. We're hiring a guy to come around and help. Then the problem is, if I crack the windscreen trying to get it out, this little investigation could turn into a much more expensive problem. So this will be the first fun part. We'll take the mirrors off, but we put some Sikaflex around that the other day because we thought that might have been part of what was leaking. So now it's going to be stuck down as well as screwed down.
So we're going to take this off, and then we're going to take this off,
Uh-huh.
and then we're going to take the windscreen wipers off.
They've seen better days. And you're thinking about taking the bullbar off.
Yeah.
It might also mean we uncover some other problems, which could be good.
Good that you've got other problems.
I do have a problem. I can't make the camera work.
We might even get very carried away and clean all this up and paint them black again before we put them back on.
Ooh. That's unlike you to get carried away.
Well, I'm going to paint the front.
front of the bus.
Yep. Well, I'm going to have to paint up around here anyway, and then you've got a couple of big points there that have got big chips and stuff on it, so I'm like, let's just take care of them. And I'm also going to do this rust spot here, which is another reason why I was going to take the bar off.
We're doing the Inception thing. There's a picture of me in there and here and Kevin over there. It's all very weird.
So does it go backwards and forwards, and you know, like 400 times?
No, because that's not a mirror.
Yes, but it's taking a picture of the mirror.
I don't think so.
Or-
I don't know,
oh,
we'll find out. Hang on.
Ready?
So let's see how much other damage, destruction we find out underneath all these things.
No, that seal's not bad.
Step 1, the stain guard's off.
Now you do this bit.
Fine. Kevin got a new toy for Christmas. That's cool. It's a noisy thing. It's so that you can use your drill to make your socket set go. Bumper bar's off. Let's see if that reveals anything scary or anything that might explain why I've got leaks in the front as well. It doesn't look like anything's terribly rusty or awful.
No, it looks pretty good. Thanks for your help, Helen.
So because we had some leaks, we've actually put Celastic along the edges here to see if we could solve the problem, which it didn't. We thought it did. It was all good until the day I had to move the bus, and then there was water everywhere. But now we're going to try and get that prepped, so when the guy comes to help us take the screen out, it'll actually pop out really easily. Won't it, Kev?
Yeah, it'll be easy.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen. I feel the universe is going to be nice. I hope so. It's going to be a disaster for brakes. So in my other video we found out that all of this stuff is highly flammable, so we're going to get that out of the cabin of the coaster now. At this point we still had no idea if we were going to find a problem once we took the windscreen out. Best case scenario, we've got a cracked seal. Worst case scenario, serious rust problem.
Look, there's a good bit.
Excellent. There's one.
Let's cut that bit out.
Oh, these bits. Not so good. So tune in for a future video to find out how we actually repair that damage, and also whether that is the damage that is in fact causing all the leaks. Time will tell. Hit subscribe, watch a video, come along for a future adventure.